Hello everyone, I'm Bruffy1322 and welcome to the final content creator stream of June. We would normally be on PC for this one, but because we don't have enough PC tracks to showcase, and we've got too many PS4 tracks to showcase, we're going to get through that backlog of PS4 tracks, get the last wave of PS4 tracks gone through and showcased, so we're on PS4 this week. So we did PS4 on the first Saturday, Xbox One on the second Saturday, and we're doing PS4 again on the third Saturday, whereas normally we do PC. Normal service will resume next month. But let's get straight into it. We're in our playlist. It's all ready. We got the tracks. We're starting with a Rallycross track that we're going to be on non-contact for. Then we've got a load of regular races until we've got a themed race right at the end that's going to give us a bit of Junes in June. And hopefully it'll be a bit of fun. Welcome everybody. How are you all doing this fine day? Remember, it wasn't too... Oh, I was going to say, I thought I couldn't use my Omnis there. Right. I've lost my train of thought. The thought that I wasn't going to be able to use my Omnis ruined my train of thought completely. Just knocked me for six. Final YouTube content creator stream of the month. We'll be back next month to do it all over again on all the three platforms. Yeah, the waves were reopened fairly recently for all the platforms. So if you think it was sort of the end of last month or maybe the start of this month, something like that. So yeah. Bruffy.com/verified gives you all the information you need about all of this, the community verified program and how it all works. And if you want to submit your own circuit or check the scores of circuits that you've submitted previously, all the info and links that you need are on that page, Bruffy.com/verified. And then the links for all these tracks are down below in the description, in the order in which we play them. So, Rallycross track to start us off. So I'm expecting short circuits, short lap times. Absolutely duped. Do you know, I was gonna do, you know how I always aim for 6-minute races, and I know that I normally get 6-minute races from 10 miles, so however long the track is in the creator in the lobby screen, I just set it to however many laps will give close to 10 miles, and on a normal regular circuit that normally gives us a 6-minute race. I had this set to 6 laps, which worked out at about, I don't know, 7 miles or something, because I know that rallycross races are generally take a little bit longer to do a lap than normal. You know, you're in slower cars, you're on dirt. To cover the same distance takes a bit longer, so I tend to do a little bit less mileage for the rally races. So I had it set to 6 laps. Thinking that's probably going to work out. Normally these rallycross tracks are about a minute long each, so 6 laps could give me 6 minutes. TS Nobody, creator of this race, then goes, "Oh, I think the laps are about 40 seconds." So I go, "Oh well, okay. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna go against the creator of the race. They know their own track better than I would. So, okay, I'll set it to 8 laps. That'll probably give us about a 6-minute race for 40-second laps." Come into the race, first couple of laps. 1-minute laps. I think I've been played. TS Nobody just wanted an extra 2 minutes of showcase time. Mistake was trusting TS. I'm just going to go through this as quickly as I can. Not because I want to do well in the race, just to give TS Nobody less time on the showcase for duping me. Nice rallycross track though, I like it. It said in the description that there's a proper rallycross setup grid behind the regular grid. I haven't instructed anybody to do joker laps, but it looks like that's the joker lap on the outside. Seems pretty straightforward and works well enough. Everybody will be listening to me, won't they? Everybody from now on, do one joker lap. You got to do one joker lap before the end of the race. I'm sure everybody's going to be listening still. Might as well at least check it out. It is a rallycross track, so we should check out the joker lap really. Unique layout, you know, quite interesting. In different locations. So the joker lap comes a little bit further out. Okay, a lot of people took the joker lap immediately. Two didn't. I mean, the joker lap does what a joker lap needs to do. I'd like to see it add maybe a little bit of extra time than that, but it was it works nicely. It doesn't need to be like a pit lane or anything like that. Joker laps need to just be a little bit of a longer lap to add a bit of strategy to rallycross races, normally not done on non-contact obviously. Why does this have to be on at the same time as the football? I think the question should be, why does the football have to be on at the same time as this? It's not as if I've changed, you know. The Euros, the people who schedule Euros games should know that I've been doing these streams at 5 PM on the first 3 Saturdays of the month for the last, like, 4 years or whatever. That's their problem. Blame them. Look at that, 6 laps would have been absolutely perfect for a 6-minute race. I should always trust my own judgment with these. These are fake laps. Fun, unique layout in an area not raced around much. You've got, you know, completely fresh created sections, dirt, road, proper rallycross. take a third. Nice. Yeah, I should have done that for the last 2 laps, gone to the spectating tower instead of driving. Although that would have given even more. Rains in 4 minutes. Moral of the story, never trust a man that puts potatoes on pizza. Good introduction to the stream. Fun track. So, top 5, I didn't actually go through this on the setup stream before this. Top 5 to the back. Harmonic start with whoever's left at the front between 10 and 15 seconds. So whoever's at the front, you can start whenever you want between 10 and 15 seconds. That's whoever's at the front once the top 5 have gone to the back. And it's a top 5 in the playlist that go to the back after every race. Which just so happens to be the top 5 from the previous race for this first one. Right, this one required something special. Slower cars with decent grip, wasn't it? We could do clubs. What about clubs? Supposedly the Sterling GT worked well here, but then handing out Sterling GTs and things. Or coupes. Alright, yeah, let's do coupes. Coupes, B tier or lower, so no Zions. This is not the easiest track in the world when you play it for the first time. Oh yeah, I should probably change it to coupes, let's be honest. How many? Okay, we'll do 2 laps. Since we are in the slower vehicles, that should be about 6 minutes. Coupes B. Oh, coupes A, sorry. A and lower, not B. Yeah, just not the Zion. Zion's S, not A. Exemplars, all that kind of stuff. Exemplar, anything, basically anything in coupes that isn't a Zion, when you're alright. My bad. Lots of felons. The felon is the pick. I'm going to struggle in the exemplar in these windy hills. And the rain. Oh no, it's not current weather in... Oh, it's not set to current weather in the creator. Disappointing. Okay, yeah, immediately unverified. One of the rare times where we get rain that happens during a content creator stream, and the race doesn't even allow it. I like that lamppost on the apex of that corner. We've got no event racing tracks tonight, although there is talk of removing the different categories for that entirely, so might not matter soon. So then I'll be able to have a go at lampposts on all tracks. Three wide around that tight corner. Still three wide. Still three wide. Wanted to cut in there. I think I would have had the overspeed to make it work. Nice move. I do need a spoiler. The Exemplars needed a spoiler since 2014 when they made spoilers give increased grip. Exemplar was right on top pace before then. The Exemplar is still the best to use in stock races, I think. Maybe not. I can't remember now. It's a lot closer anyway. When the Zion and the Felon don't get the spoiler benefit. So many good cars that could have been added in coupes. I know I say it every time we do a coupes race, but bloody hell, so many sports cars that could have been put in coupes and made it an interesting class. But no, it's still the same as it was in 2016. So it's a longer track, this one. I wonder if that's why there's some lampposts left over. Not as much as can be done. A long track around the hills as well. Like the Vinewood Hills area. With the nice houses and things. The only thing I don't like that holds it back is the lampposts in certain places, like there especially. And I generally don't like these roads, but when they're only a small part of a track, you can kind of get away with them a lot better. I think this has a decent balance on that front. I don't have any plans to stream Forza Horizon 5 or Forward Horizon 5 either. I did 4, but I lost interest pretty quickly. I was saying this morning. Forza games for a long time haven't done it for me. I remember the glory days of Forza Motorsport 2 and 3 and Forza Horizon 1. Oh, that was close. It's set to clear from a recent event. Ah, okay. That was nice. Nice layout. There's some big lap time differences. Remember, top 5 in the playlist to the back for the next race. A harmonic start on whoever's left at the front. Oh, was I in the top 5 there? I totally missed it. I'm assuming I was. Finishing 6th after the 3rd. So 4 laps. Faster cars work well. I mean, we can leave it on. Do we do supers or sports? Let's do sports B. Good idea to change it to sports. Sports B or below. We do hammer, but nothing I can do about it. He also seems to be listening, considering he stopped at the start of the last race. But you need to pay attention to racing rules. You can't just take people out and not wait. To be fair, we normally have full sessions, at least on PS4. It's crazy that you can't kick in playlists still. You're a racing rule. Alright. I was going to use the Forza. I might go a bit off the cuff and use something completely... I never use jesters. Let's use the jester. I'm not even going to use the race car. I'm just going to use the regular jester. I always just default to the Forza because it's so nice, but let's mix it up now that I've got almost all my cars back on PS4. But yeah, I wanted the carburetor instead though. I just chose this, but I wanted the carburetor. Those curbs and bumps. It's been so long since I've really used the Jester properly in a race. It does love the bumps. It's also a fun car to drive. All-wheel drive and all that. Oh, we're gonna get that sound, the classic sound. Sticky tire barriers. Oh, the sound didn't work. Oh no, because it's a super chat. Yeah, the specific sounds don't work with the super chats. It's just with the bits and the regular donations. They're like over $5 and over $10 ones work, but yeah, with the different currencies and super chats, it's impossible to get the specific donation sound amounts work. I'll play it manually for the 666. Yeah, nice fast city layout. One of those classic high-speed city circuits. Nicely done, certain smoothings and things. It's nice to go through here.
I chose a Jester, but I'd rather have the Carbonati.
There it is. Oh, it's failed me. One corner and it failed me. Pushing too hard. Jest has been so good all the way through. He's going to be setting up a tense end. That would have been a really close finish as well. Damn it! Ruined it. Jester did well though. On the bumps and the curbs. I mean, you can't look beyond the filter once you're in the zone and the groove and you know the track to push the corners, but in these short races, Jesters, Neons, things that are going to get good bumps and boosts, they can do well. That wasn't a bad race though. That one little mistake dropped me down to third and cost me the chance to push on for first, but that was fun. Made a few decent overtakes. Do you think we'll get any new garages in the new update? I mean, how could I possibly know? I have no better guess than you do. I would be surprised if we didn't. Top 5 to the back. Don't worry, it was just a minor setback. God damn it. Mozzarella with the £6.66 super chat, which was actually $9.19 and is the whole reason why those specific donation sound values don't work. It's impossible because if I set it up to be for $6.66, but then people donated so many different currencies and it just never works, the super chat donation sounds. So he did the £6.66 super chat, but then followed it up with the $6.66 regular donation through Streamlabs, which did trigger the sound. Thank you, Mozzarella. Right, Ghost Town. This has Omnis Tropos suggested. Is that right? Or did I just, if I just copied and pasted that wrong? Maybe that should have been for the first track as it should have been. Let's do Sport Classics. I think that was just a copy paste mistake from me. The Omnis Tropos note should have been on the Rallycross track. 4 laps. Any Sport Classic. Top 5 to the back. Harmonic start on whoever's at the front. Remember, a harmonic start means you're only allowed to start your race when the person in front of you starts their race, not when the leader starts his race. Random. Non-crew member. I saw. Bold of you to assume the rando's watching. Well, he's not going at the start. He's waiting. So, I'm assuming. But I can't be sure, of course. It's a crew session, yes, but as soon as you do the first race or something, it doesn't stop people from joining off. I don't know how they get in, but there's ways and means. That's why it's normally better when we have full crew sessions, so randoms can't join. Oh, I was going to go to the left there and then I got done on the inside. Took my move away from me. Very similar circuit to what we just played with the fast city circuit. There's a bit more sort of custom sections on this one, I would say. That was a panic horn. But it's that similar sort of high-paced city circuit. Couldn't hold it. Back to the back. That blended in. I actually didn't realize that there was going to be just a flat wall there because it was all white. So it all just blended in. I thought I had a bit more space than what I did. Next thing I know, wall. Didn't think he'd keep turning in, honestly. This is going great. It was going well. The first sort of half a lap was going well. And there goes Dog. Yeah, there you go. He did exactly the same thing. I hate that white wall. It's so deceptive on the outside there. It doesn't look like it's a flat wall at all. it makes you think that you can go a bit wide and still save it. Can you guys hear Summer with the new mic still? I imagine you can hear that. She's quite loud. Yes, okay. I assume so. Struggling on some of these bumps. I've really struggled in this race, just to keep it consistent. It's been bumpy in sort of places that I'm not expecting, because some areas are smoothed, and other areas are just left to be quite bumpy, and then my mind just doesn't work. One section is all nicely smoothed, and then another section isn't. So I think a section's going to be smooth, and then it isn't. Yeah, consistently inconsistent in this race. I think that's a good way to put it. I think any colour wall on the outside of that corner other than white would be a big improvement. See you later, Remo. Yeah, I think the smoothing could have been made a little bit better, and the wall colours. Just by the way, I'm just going to turn this AC on so that it cools down a little bit, and turn RTX voice on, so in case I get a little bit slightly robotic, you know why. I guess we'll do 4 laps here as well. Is this another city? We're doing all city tracks tonight, or mostly. I mean, we haven't done supers or muscles yet. Should we do muscle? Quick cars. I mean, we could do supers. Supers B. Muscle sounds good. All right, we'll do muscle then. Let's do muscle B, and we'll do supers on the next one. Muscles B. Oh, someone asked in the chat earlier why we set it to GTA mode. Oh, the timer went. Oh, that was quick. I think I'm just gonna go black thin. The Hellfire is in muscle A, isn't it? It was answered. Oh, it was already answered. Okay. The Turismo R tier is recommended for the next track. Yeah, I've got that noted down. Is that muscle? Is that Super C? Turismo R, the tier that the Turismo R is in. Oh, I don't even know if I was top 5 in the playlist. I can't have been after that last one. Oh, maybe I was. There's only 4 people going to the back, so I must have been. Blade's got the acceleration, but no turning. Can't remember how it is on the brakes. I think it's fairly average. Wanted to do a big old cut back, but there was nowhere to go. And then I've caused all that. I think we'll have to wait. I need to wait for everybody. God damn it. Back to the back again. Really struggling with this snap oversteer. Turn, you bitch! That's the opposite problem that I'm having. It's turning too much. Thank you for the donation, whatsoever. I find this layout more interesting than the previous two. Again, very similar with a city circuit. The kind of all three of the tracks that we just played have all been very similar in feel. But I think I'm enjoying this layout a bit more. Starting to get used to the Blackfin a little bit. I think this was always the thing when I used to race with the Blackfin normally back in the day when it was like the quickest muscle car. I mean, it was slightly off the Dominator, I suppose, but we banned the Dominator. I think we might just let it be used anyway. I don't know, I can't remember, but it always took me a decent amount of time to get back into the swing of things with the Blackfin. One of those cars that has a somewhat unique driving style, and if you're not using it frequently, you kind of forget how to drive it. At least I do. The blade is so good on acceleration. Kind of like that feeling of learning how to drive a car again. Like you've kind of forgotten you're doing mistakes all the time on the first couple of laps, and then you kind of figure, oh, he left his braking so late. Oh, it's been an absolute nightmare. Oh, it's been a nightmare. It's been an absolute nightmare. God damn it. Thank you, Mozzarella, for the 314. Surely I'm not in the top 10, top 5 now. Still, how am I still in the top 5? Ah, top 5 to the back. That was nice. I enjoyed driving around there. Good little layout. And then we'll do... It's another city circuit. Man, it's been so many cities. All the regular races that we've done are city circuits, except this is an old style track. So, yeah. Yeah, Turismo R tier. I think it's Super C. Super's C tier has the Turismo in it. That's what we'll go for. Top 5 to the back, harmonic on whoever's at the front. Yeah, old style track this one, so only using old style race props. Land races. I guess I'll go with the Turismo R. I never normally do. It's not my kind of car. I've never been able to get away with it, but I'll go with it. Those world record times in the description, they're so close. Third place is like 3/10 away, but the top 2, we just choose this car. Set in the Turismo R, it's a Turismo R time trial. 202.421 and 202.425. Those times are no brake boosting either. Huh. That's still incredibly close though. This is going to be another Cokehead Blackfin race for me. Except I've never been able to quite get away with the Turismo. So I'm expecting it to be slightly worse. Good luck getting close to them. Oh, we won't get anywhere near them. At least I won't. It's an RE7B, and also still not understanding how harmonic starts work. Hopefully he pulls over to the side of the race and doesn't finish it and take a position away from someone who chose the right car. Excellent start. I think green Turismo should be waiting for me, surely. Alright, so old style tracks are using old style props, which is, these are the kind of props, this is what tracks used to look like back before the stunt creator was released. I wonder how many seconds away I'll be my best lap time from those world record times. I would guess at least 10. The lap records were all 202s. I reckon I'll struggle to get a 212. That's normally the kind of, when you're looking at world record times from those very, very best drivers in the game. Those are the kind of gaps. I won't do any brake boosts, just to compare. I know they had stock tyres as well. I'm on off-roads, but can't do anything about that now. That's the speed the brake boost gives you, I suppose. They should be waiting for that one, I think. Usually if you're gonna join something that you're not meant to be in, you should try your best to not cause issues for the people who are meant to be there. Holy moly! Was that from a brake boost or something? That's an incredible speed difference. I need to get like a massive curb boost. Oh, we're one left. I forgot. That's racing in this game these days, I know. I mean, with crashes and overtakes and things, I was within 10... Oh no, we're not even to the finish line yet. There we go, so I was below the 10 seconds there. I guess this will be my only clean lap.
Where did that speed come from? Excuse me?
On point with the sounds today. Crazy how much extra speed you can get on city circuits like this with brake boosting. Like just gone on the straights in comparison to not doing it. I think those world records are safe. You're not kidding. It's just fun to see how far away you are, sometimes I think. But yeah, I've only done 3 laps of the track. But it's just fun to see that gulf sometimes. That was all bad. I feel like checkpoints could do with a bit of improvement, especially around that section. A few places where I've not seen the next checkpoint from the last 2:12. So I was bang on those 10 seconds that I said. I was just within 10 seconds of the world records. Massive brake boost. Okay, that's what I thought. It must have been like some sort of brake boost like that. Thank you, Mozzarella, for the $3 donation. That was some crazy speed. Just missed the first corner by a mile and a half. I don't know. I don't know where I was on the first corner. I'm finally out of the top 5. When it doesn't matter because we're doing a themed meme race at the end anyway. I didn't know the track, I suppose, so maybe I just miscalculated the first corner turn-in point. Right, so we're going to do dunes on this one. How many laps? Are we doing non-contact still on dunes, or should we do contact if it's dunes? Contact, okay. Everybody choose the dune. Go for 110, I guess. Alright, let's do 5. Do I leave catch and slipstream on? So catch up and slipstream on? Let's turn slipstream off, but leave catch up on. I don't know what to expect from this. But, I mean, supposedly you can do some proper racing with it, although maybe with non-contact according to the description. More of a gimmicky thing. This is the track from the thumbnail. So we shall see. Look at that start. Whee! Oh, I'll take that little boost. I'll take that boost. There we go. Alright, so now I'm getting slowed down by catch-up. June race in June. We'd have to do it. There was the option to do this somewhat rally-ified, but felt like we might as well go full meme. And June's in June. Well, good first lap. I can take that. That's alright with me. This is where I'll probably have issues. Landed it. Oops. Shouldn't have looked back so much. That little stand is quite the spectator spot. I feel like it's quite dangerous. When's the DLC coming? How am I meant to know that? I know as much information as you do. Late July, early August, late August, those are your options. Oh no! Damn it! Stupid trees! Stupid Mark! Oh, I'm right in with the mix now. I had the chance to pull away and I've ruined it. Oh, and then stupid Verdalith, stupid Mark. I feel like I shouldn't be waiting, because Verdalith and Mark haven't waited for me at any point during this. When they've crashed and I've hit into them, or they've crashed into me. So I feel like... Damn it. Never mind. Instant karma. Oh, now he's waited.
This is bloody stupid! I hate it already! What the hell is this shit?
Oh, that was perfectly timed. Instant karma. Thank you very much, Mozzarella, for the donation. That was very well timed. God damn it, I'm right at the back. Me and Drubert bringing up the rear. Oh god. Okay, just me bringing up the rear then. Oh, I'm about to go a lap down. Screw you, Karnashi. I'm not going to go a lap down. He's got such a huge gap as well. He's 10 seconds ahead in the lead. Staying on this lead lap. He says, not really believing it. You can beep your horn all you want. crash on this ramp, aren't I? Oh no, he finished! Perfect, I stayed on the lead lap. Haha! Told you. I believed. I'm still in last though. Fun short circuit, this one. But yeah, you could definitely do in other vehicles as well. We just decided to make it memey. Am I gonna DNF? I think I'll finish. First to last done so effectively. Only I can be quite this effective at doing the first to last, whilst also still trying to go forwards. Oh, I only just finished. Oh, I was in first and then I finished last. Like, isn't that just typical? So those were our 7 tracks for the showcase. Excuse me. Those were our 7 tracks for the showcase. We have just the final track to do, obviously Drag Kings. I don't even know what to do with it. The only issue with rally cars is that you have to get the landing absolutely perfect or it can brick you. Ah, okay. I don't think a different dunes are available either. There's the Dune buggy. The Dune loader I don't think is available stock. We should do something Juney. Maybe we just do Dunes again. I mean, it's June. Let's just do Dunes again. I'll leave Ketchup and Slipstream on. Everybody in a Dune for the final race. Thank you so much, Mozzarella, for the 1735 and the other donations during this stream. Thank you guys for being here and watching. We'll be back at the start of next month, so the first Saturday in July will be the first stream for next month on YouTube. That'll be in on PS4 again, and then we'll have Xbox One on the second Saturday, and then we'll have PC on the third Saturday as normal. Normal service will be resumed. The links for all these tracks, if you're interested in them and you're on PS4, are down below in the description. What else? Any more information about the Community Verified program? You want to put in your own tracks to be showcased if they're good enough, or get all the information on how it all works? The link for that's in the description as well, brivy.com/verified. You can come to my Twitch channel tomorrow and I'll be streaming. If you enjoyed this stream, that is. As the blimp will say, thank you for watching. I think that's it. I think that's got everything covered. Thank you very much for being here and the support as always. Look at this mess. No. Going around the outside is so risky. Oh my god, it's absolute carnage, and it's only going to get worse around here. It just gets tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter. Until we get dead here. And back to the back again. Beautiful. Oh, parted them. Look, if you're going to turn in when I've already got my nose in front, I don't know what you expect. Well, nose up the inside. Ah, good times. Always that last race gives us the crazy chaos. That's why we do it. Although I don't approve of going backwards. Why can't I see the leaderboard? That was weird. Ah, good times. Right, that'll do us for another stream. Thank you guys for being here and watching. Like I said, I'll be live on Twitch this time tomorrow, where we do 30-player races, open up the crew, all that kind of stuff. Links for all these down below in the description if you wanted them. I'll be back on YouTube streaming on the first Saturday of July. And yeah, that's it for this month of YouTube streams. Thank you guys. I'll see you all either on Twitch tomorrow, if you want to come there, or on YouTube next month. Thank you, Mozzarella, again for the donations. Thank you guys for being here. See you all later. Bye-bye.